Greetings, I'm Reverend Dr. John E. Jackson, Sr., and I'm the senior pastor of the Trinity United Church of Christ in the great city of Gary, Indiana, where we are not just another church, but we are a culturally conscious, Christ-centered church committed to the community. We are unashamedly Black, and we are unapologetically Christian. And it's Wednesday, and I want to offer what we call Hump Day Homily, some midweek meditation for you. So let me start out with, in life, we experience detours periodically throughout life. And detours are not necessarily negative. Yes, you have the route, you have the plan, you have the direction that you intend to go to reach that destination. And sometimes we end up getting rerouted on a detour, and we have to go a different way or a longer way around to arrive at the same destination. And in the year 2020, this year, we have been given some detours, y'all. Oh my goodness. There are graduation detours. Some people have not been able to experience the ceremony, but you got the celebration. There have been career detours, job detours. There are wedding detours. Some people planned their weddings and had all this stuff laid out, and then they had to scale down or they had to postpone. And then there's just life detours. We have experienced life detours. Detours are not necessarily negative. Let me illustrate this from the life of the Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman. Let me offer this anecdote in my reading some articles about his life. And I do like biographies because they give you a background in people's lives. And with Chadwick Boseman's untimely and tragic death at 43, in my reading, I found a nugget, y'all. Did you know that Chadwick Boseman in junior high school had hoop dreams? Yeah, at one time he played against Kevin Garnett, but he had hoop dreams, y'all. But a major detour happened in his life. And that detour was the senseless and tragic killing of a basketball teammate. The devastation of that drove him to compose a play about it. The play was called Crossroads, and the play was performed at his South Carolina high school, and it awakened the artist in him. A detour brought about by the senseless and tragic death of a friend drove him to compose a play about that awakened the artist in him, y'all. A detour. You see, detours are not necessarily a denial. Detours are not necessarily a defeat. But detours can be a redirection by God to something significant that God has situated within us. Detours are not necessarily negative. And the detour that we are in the year 2020 might just hold something significant. It's not necessarily a denial. It's not a defeat, but it might be a redirection to something sagaciously and sacredly significant that God has situated within you and within me. Chadwick Boseman's life still shares some important nuggets. Wakanda forever. God bless you. Be encouraged, because you know what? I'm so glad the tomb was empty.